Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Here we want to present our video presentation for our account assignment. The topic is a systematic recording of the business transaction. For the company we choose is a SOC Empire.
SOX Empire. There probably about 30 branches at Kelantan and other states, such as at Madin Alustar Kedah and Aman Jaya Mall. And in this picture is at Kelantan Tesco Kota Baru. This is the place that we choose to complete our assignment. In this slide, as you can see, there is a picture of a husband and wife. They are actually the owner of the SOX Empire. The husband name is Muhammad Kamis bin Salman Paris and the wife name is Puan Zafirah binti Khairul Izhar. Both are them from degree of Sharia.
Current business recording status. The first one is the shop that sells women's gloves and socks. Socks Empire is a shop that sells women's gloves and socks at a Tesco supermarket in Kelantan. Mr. Kamis bin Salman Paris is the owner of the Socks Empire. He is assisted by his wife, Mrs. Nur Zafira binti Khairul Izhar, who is a graduate student of Sharia. Next, has 3 employees working at the store. She has 3 employees working at the store and all are women. And the last one, that type of business is sole proprietorship. A sole proprietorship is another business registered by a business under the Companies Act 1965, a government-run business or any public body corporate. An organization registered or exempted under any written law, governing law, and other. By register an organization or cooperative company, a business that stands as a continuation of any profession. Section 4, Business Registration Act 1956. Many people prefer to own a company or partnership because it is owned, funded and managed by just one person. Usually, it is run by one person and will hire several employees to help the business. For example, the manager of Socks Empire, Mr. Kamis, took on the 3 employees to help run his business. This means he used this type of business because he wants to run his own company, so he can make a profit when he uses this type of business.
This is the action we take to help the SOX Empire to improve their business. First thing, they need to separate account with other branch because they told us that they only use one account to put all the sales and profit. So they need to separate to see how much the amount sales and liability of specific branch so they can know the loss and profit better. Second, avoid paying expenses in cash because normally they don't have receipt to be the evidence for paying and cash flow. And lastly, create spare records for account payables and receivable to know if there are customers that didn't pay or have bad debts.
This is part of the account for 1 month. In this part we have to open 6 types of account. First is general journal. Second is improving the existing book or account. Then we have to open the new book or account. In this part we have to open 5 kind of account. First, rent, stock account, salary account, cash account and creditor account. Then we have to open the trial balance, then the statement of profit and loss. Last, we have to list all asset and liability. which is opening stock, salary, cash, and rent. And in this slide, you can see have three elements of improving the existing work. First is rent, RM 4,400 ringgit. Second is salary, 1,400 ringgit. Last, opening stock, RM 10,000 ringgit. And then you can look at its trial balance. We have cash, creditor, rent, stock, and salary. The answer for trial balance is 14,800. And the side is the statement of profit and loss. The net profit and loss is RM 5,800.
The importance of accounting to micro business or petty traders activities. Accounting is a very important part of any business. Accounting is a process of summarizing, classifying, analyzing, and communicating information from economic events. Today, there are many micro businesses that do not care about accounting. They have many problems in accounting. They only do business and earn money regardless of the capital they need and the problems they will face later. In this situation, the business may not survive and thrive. There are many users who make an accounting very important to micro business. First of all, company have to have an accounting to make their business survive in a long terms. Systematic planning and preparation of financial record can help us keep track of the company's income and expenses. Besides, with accounting, we can identify the financial position of the company and business. With have an account, indirectly, company will be able to identify the financial position that can be used to prevent the trader from loss. That is, through the proper purchase of goods at the right time and avoiding cash flow problems. Moreover, accounting can make a profit or loss statement. The profit or loss statement enables the company to better understand the business position during the month or year in which the profit or loss occurred. By knowing the position of the business, the trader can plan the risk of loss to the company. Companies can make wise and best decisions at the expense when knowing the risk they face. In addition, with accounting, traders can planning their budget. Budgeting is a core factor in business. Planning budgets can help your business to make strategies. This can be done if the business has a balance sheet. In this balance sheet, we can identify the position of asset, liability, and equity of the company. Last but not least, the company can make a cash flow statement. This statement of cash flows represents the outward and inward movement of a business. All documents related to cash need to be included and recorded in the cash flow statement. This cash flow statement can also be used to plan for the future. We can out when the cash need will be sufficient and buy the goods. In addition, it also determines the time and amount of the loan that should be required for a business and repayment. This ensures that the financial position is stable and that the business is viable.
Suggestion to the micro business or petty trade of how and what to do to have a systematic recording of business transaction and finance account. Usually for small retailers, they do not create a systematic account of their store. This means that they do not know the profit for the store. Therefore, we recommend that retailers create a systematic and orderly business account so that accounting issues do not arise. Among them is to record cash transactions. For each customer's cash purchase, the retailer should record the sale. In addition, the issues of the latest sales invoice. A sales invoice is a very important transaction document to prove that a sales product or service has been provided to a business customer. Next, billing recording and overhead withdrawal. The purchase bill must be recorded and explained in the terms agreed by the supplier. The raw material supplier must be received at a certain time so that they do not interfere with the business process from time to time. Last but not least, look at the business account statement. The business current account statement opened at commercial bank is important as it is a major source of payment and cash receipt from business supplier and customer. Lastly, check transaction. Examining this transaction document just as important as making sure that every purchase and sale is recorded. It helps business owners see their business potential and develop long-term business strategy.
The conclusion is, based on the research we interviewed at the Socks Empire in Tesco, Kota Baru, we learned how they have provided a systematic record of their business transaction. Mr. Hamis, as manager of the Socks Empire, provides a systematic and orderly transaction for his business. With accounting, we can identify profit and loss for our company and be aware of the nature of the assets and liabilities within the company. In addition, systematic accounting management can prevent us from losing financial information and business problems. Therefore, systematic accounting is very important for a business regardless of whether it is a small shop or a large business.
That's all from us. Thank you.